Hey guys, what's going on? Troy at Mountain Man Treasure here. It's time to take a look at what's sold out of my eBay store this weekend. It is Monday, and that means it's time to take a look at sales. And a little bit slow, at least not as quick as what I'd like. We still had some really nice sales, but if this has been the case for you, buck up because I know it's the fourth quarter, but traditionally fourth quarter sales really start to ramp up in November. The end of October tends to be a little bit slow. So here in the next couple of weeks, hopefully we'll all start seeing some sales pick up. But, there's so much uncertainty right now just in the world with the virus, with the politics, with everything. I don't know. I don't know what this fourth quarter is going to look like, but hopefully it's going to be pretty good. Now, this weekend, like I said, a little bit slow, but we did have some nice sales, and I want to go over them with you. This first one, a Minnesota Vikings hat. This a split down the middle, black and white hat, really cool. It was new with tags. I picked it up from Goodwill for $1.99, and it sold for $24.99 plus shipping. This vintage Captain America figure. This a straggler out of a lot that I got at the very start of the season. Bunch of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff for the most part. This guy happened to be in there. We're nothing in. We're way in the profit on this. So $8.49, free shipping on that. This Budweiser hat, this is a really cool old vintage snapback trucker hat. This I'm in about a quarter from a garage sale, I think last summer. And took an offer of 22 Great British pounds. This through one of my web interpret listings. That is the equivalent of $28.44. Now, after fees, after shipping, after our very small buy cost, we're looking at a profit right about $12. So that's okay on a hat. This is a cool pin. I think I paid a quarter for this at an estate sale. I think this was on a haul video. It's a breastfeeding button, and it says, "Give a cow a break." I don't know. I'm a quarter in, and somebody paid $4.99 plus shipping for that. This one, a really nice sale. If you follow me on Instagram, it's Mountain Man Treasure on Instagram also. I put this one on there because I was really happy with this. This actually sat right over here on the floor. I get big and bulky stuff because I see the potential there, and then I don't like listing big and bulky stuff. But I forced myself to list a few things last weekend, and this was one of them. And especially because this is a little bit big and bulky, but I had to do nothing with it. It's a Dell speaker system. Look, it's right here. Not a great photo, to be honest with you, but that's because it was new in the box. This had a whole bunch of speakers. It had a monitor. It had a subwoofer. It had all sorts of stuff in it, and it was still new in the box that it was shipped to the guy in originally from Dell. And so I could take a picture of it all in the little individual baggies and all. Like, it was very easy to take pictures of it. Put the styrofoam back in the box, and I put in the listing, hey, this is going to ship in the original box. The original sticker was on there from the shipping. I just slapped mine over the top. So this was super easy. I just had to tape it up and ship it out the door, and I got $70 plus shipping for this, and shipping was a little bit expensive because it's going all the way to Florida. I'm only $5 into this thing, so a fantastic turnaround, and it only took a week to sell, and I get a big box out of the middle of my walking area. So sometimes force yourself to list those things you've been putting off. You never know. This DC lineup t-shirt, this another of my web interpret listings. I picked this up this summer with Roxanne was with me at this garage sale. I think we paid $2 for this one, and it went for 23 Great British pounds, which is $29.73. So after buy cost, after shipping, after fees, we profit $11 on this t-shirt. This Auburn camo hat, I picked up two of these. One of them was new with tags. This one, it's new. It just didn't have the tag on it. I picked this up for $1 at a sale early in the season this year, and it sold for $12.74 plus shipping. This Barnum animal tin, I picked this up for $1 at a garage sale. You can tell I'm very cheap at these garage sales. And I knew this wasn't worth a ton, but eventually somebody would come along and like it. And they did. So I'm $1 in, and it sold for $9.98 plus shipping. Now these weights, these, I don't think we've aired the video yet. I think it's coming up this weekend. This really the last garage sales of the weekend. or of the season, rather, that's coming up this weekend. We hit 2. They weren't particularly exciting, but I picked up these at that sale. You've seen me sell some of the collars from these already, and now some of the weights sold. These weight plates, 2 of them, they're 7.5 pounds a piece. We paid $3 for a pile of a few dumbbells and weight plates and that sort of thing. And I'm parting them all out, and we're already in the profit from selling those collars. We sold the 2 little, a set of 2, and I had 2 sets of 2 of those collars, the cast iron collars that go on the end of the bar to hold the weight plate on. That's what it is, the bar. Those surprisingly sold first for like $16 and change, free shipping. So we made decent money on those, put us in the profit, and then these plates sold for all in $45. I charged $35 for the plates and then a flat $10 for the shipping. And turns out they fit perfectly in a padded flat rate envelope. So $45 in, and they go in a PFRE and out the door. Couldn't be easier. That a really, really nice return on investment. This Jimmy Buffett Margaritaville hat, I picked this up at Goodwill for $1.99, and it sold for $16.99 plus shipping. Margaritaville stuff does sell. It doesn't all sell for super high dollar, but it tends to have a market, and this one only lasted a month, maybe 2. It moved pretty fast. Ron Fellows Driving School, this embroidered Corvette. It had a lot of things going for it, Nascar. My buddy Jeff gave this to me, and it sold for $27.99 plus shipping. This Harry Potter shirt, picked this up earlier this summer, and a whole pile of other Harry Potter things. We're less than $1 in, I think maybe 50 or 75 cents in on this one. And I took an offer of $8.98 free shipping, so we make a couple bucks. We've already way into the profit on all that Harry Potter stuff. This is one of the straggling shirts. This Princess Elena ornament, sold another one, $1 in. I got these on a clear out at the Hallmark store, and it sold for $11.70. Free shipping, that complete profit. We've made a lot of money. We're going to make several $100s off of these ornaments by the time it's all said and done. My buddy Keith came in and took a look at some of the new cars that we listed this weekend and picked up a couple. This first one, the 70 Buick GSX, he paid $5.99. That one was free shipping. The 67 GTO, this was $8.99. Free shipping. And then a really cool car, the 40 Ford truck, Harley Davidson branded. This one, $4.99. Plus shipping. Of course, we combined all those 3, and those all going out to Keith. Keith, thank you so much, my friend. I sure appreciate you shopping in the store. I'm always curious which of these Hot Wheels you're going to fall in love with. And we are growing that collection for you, my friend. I'm curious to see what that thing looks like. These Justin Jefferson cards, nothing big here, $5.99 free shipping. Ducks Unlimited, you might remember this from my thrift trip to Butte. I picked this up in a fill-a-bag for, I think it was $3. So I'm, 50 cents maybe into this hat. I had it up for $25. I think somebody sent me an offer of $20 plus shipping, and I took that. Off of that low an investment, why not? So Ducks Unlimited stuff does tend to sell pretty well, and this is a cool old corduroy hat. And then the last thing that has sold, at least to this point, this great Muppet Caper, fantastic movie. If you haven't watched that movie, the Muppets know what they're doing. A Muppet Christmas Carol is one of the greatest Christmas movies of all time. I mean, it's behind Gremlins and Die Hard and Edward Scissorhands, but it's up there. It's very, very good. This great Muppet Caper, I also like this movie. I think I paid 25 cents for this at an estate sale. I didn't pay that much, and it went for $16.98 free shipping. That one, though, wound up at, I think, 12 ounces or so, so we were able to get that out for pretty cheap. So that a nice sale and capped to a pretty solid weekend. So that's what we've got, guys. I appreciate everybody that stopped by and hung out with me on Halloween and watched our ghost show. If you missed that, you can look back a little bit and my lock-in at the old Montana State Prison. Now, Joey Bada Bing was there early, a half hour, doing the Joey Bada Bing thing. Then he disappeared. Somebody should check on him. I don't know if my ghosts got him. I haven't heard from him the rest of the weekend. Joey, I hope you're okay, man. I hope you're not too scared. I want to see you back. Go and watch that video. Watch it with the lights on. Des can sit there next to you. It'll be okay. It's okay, man. I'm just giving you a hard time. Thanks for stopping by, guys. I appreciate it. That's all I've got for you today. See you back here next time. Bye.